Good morning and welcome to the Team Idris channel. Here we've got some new tyres that are 3-year-old. The old ones were really quite cracked. This is the better one. The other one was just awful. I had to cut the bead in half to get it off. I bet I have to do the same with this one. This is sort of a good spare. I painted it red. It's not cracked. I wouldn't say it was happy, but it's bald, but it's not cracked. Cables are pipes are wrapped up on the front. One lamp's on. The battery tray is now welded on, and I'm starting on. I'll just get back on the clunky steel. I'm starting on the seat. So one side of the seat will be the hydraulic tank, and the other side will be a bit of a frame here. There's sort of a socket point on the top for a hinge seat to come down on, and the other bit will come down on this D-bar. Swarfiga can for the air filter, because there just wasn't quite room, and I'm not a massive fan of those filters. They just seem a bit... Genuine Honda ones are alright, but all the others seem a bit clunky. Light on the back, and this is the extra exhaust, so coming close there. It's just sitting against the original exhaust pipe, and it just takes the crack out of it when it fires. So it's a stainless steel wrapped up can with a mild steel exhaust at the middle. So the big job that's been going on is this pivot. This was well further up the vehicle. I've kind of flipped it, so I've moved it 16 inches further back. When I got on it and tried moving it with the wheels swinging forward, I hadn't got any traction. My weight sitting on it was moving it backwards. So that's now right on the tail. So when you're going forward, the wheel will hang out the back. I don't think that's going to be a bad thing. Zero turn circle anyway is going to be the diagonal. So from the front of that wheel to this rear corner, or I suppose the biggest will be that wheel there to this D. I didn't originally want it that far back, but it's going to have to be like that. Otherwise, there just isn't enough weight on the front wheels to get traction. So I've got a tow hitch point there, a dynamo eye, which would be great for just hooking things on. I'm trying to think what else I've done to it, really. Done quite a lot to it, but not like put a step on it. Electrics are all stuffed back in there. It turned out they never peeled the backing off the sticker, so once I peeled that off, that stuck quite nicely onto there. It's just an awful lot of just fiddling about, you know, like even just going downtown and buying a battery for it. It all takes time. It just seems like you can really crack on when you're doing the chassis frame, and then you start getting into these fiddly bits, and all of a sudden you haven't done a video for 6 days. Anyway, thanks for watching.